You guys, welcome back to my channel FARGORIZER. Oke guys, kali ini kita bakal live stream football guys ya. Kita bakal gacha-gacha pemain King MU nih guys. Let's go guys. Gak lama guys ya. Kita langsung saja guys. Gacha pemain King MU ya guys ya. Let's go guys. King MU. King MU. Let's go guys, kita live guys. Kita gacha-gacha dulu guys. Let's go. Let's go guys, kita gacha guys ya. Let's go guys, kita gacha guys ya. Sebentar. Tahan guys. Sabar guys.
Hello, it's Monday, February 16th. Let's start the week with a quote from Ralph Waldo.
Oh, he's dead, bro. Don't you remember? Yeah. Don't you remember Adele? Don't you remember? Hello, TikTok, hello, bro. Guys, nyala saatnya guys. Kita gacha guys. Udah siap kah semuanya guys? Let's go. Bismillah guys. Dapat guys. Pemanasan dulu kah guys? Pemanasan dulu guys. Satu pemain dulu guys. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim guys. Kita gacha guys. Wailun. Kabar. Dramatik. Wah, ini pemain MU doang nih guys. Pemain MU doang ini. Adnan Yanizaj, Bale, Heaven. Tidak Sevilla guys. Yanizaj. So guys, kita dapat Sesko guys. Let's go. Manasan dulu guys, 100 poin guys. Langsung saja. Inilah Sesko guys. Sesko. Mainoo dan Mbeumo. Oke, dapat Sesko guys. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's go. Wah, langsung dapat guys. Sesko. Yes bro. Langsung dapat Sesko guys. 900 koin guys. Sesko man. Benjamin Sesko bro. Oh shit man. We got it bro. We got this. I love this Sesko bro. Let's go. Langsung kita review guys. Langsung kita review Sesko nya guys. Wah gila sih. Langsung dapet Sesko kita guys. Oh shit man. Sesko guys. Gila langsung 87 loh. Let's go. Wah. Gila 100 langsung guys. Wah kenceng juga dia speed. Benjamin Sesko bro. Got it bro. Let's go. Kreator serangan. Benjamin Sesko, we got it bro. Sorry, Batigol. Kita ganti dulu ya Bang Batigol. Kita mainin Bang Sesko dulu, Bang Sesko. Benjamin Sesko, bro. Let's go, boys. Tiga dan siapa? Di halaman dulu sih. Ganti halaman dulu Bang Batigol. Sesko, bro. Jadi Sesko, bro. Terus coba dia di kiri dulu ya. Soalnya lebih kenceng, guys. Tinggal kita coba, guys. Benjamin Sesko. English Club. Kita rengket, guys. Kita rengket, kita buka rengketnya, guys. Game pertama kita bersama Sesko. Let's go. Benjamin Sesko. Let's go, guys. Waduh, ya, maksudnya langsung mengerikan, guys. Musuhnya 3.200, guys. Gila, guys. Wah, dengan kandang kita nih, guys. Ya, bola mana nih, guys? Bola ACL, guys. Let's go, Sesko. Ya, Sesko-nya nggak naik, guys. Wah, mengerikan, guys, musuhnya, guys. Smuller. Ini kita bersama Batigol. Duet bersama Batigol. Benjamin Sesko. Mengerikan, guys. Ada Sesko-nya, guys. Let's go. Benjamin Sesko guys ya.
Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect
Berstart Sesko bro.
who are ready now to perform.
Ih, mengerikan sekali man.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Hampir blunder dia guys.
Making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering this first game with you, in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
You've perfectly measured that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Let's go.
It's been
Good
played
you.
through. This looks promising. Chance!
Aduh.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Batistuta. Good ball, good take.
Benar guys.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Ya offside dong.
Must have come in with a view
Oh,
of
enggak, Cok.
not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some
Wah.
favoritism here.
Sesko.
Oh no, it's an own
Oh
goal.
goal guys.
I've been there
Myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I
On goal, Cok.
sympathise.
Kocak
Well, who
anjir.
saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Lah, kemana tuh nyentuhnya Bati gol.
Challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of
Buset.
space here. Oh, it's come loose.
Lah, apain tuh?
Kukuchu. Here's the team's great visionary. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a one.
Buset, kasar banget mainnya guys.
And that's going to be a booking.
Nah, pakai kacamata dulu guys. Biar mantap guys ya. So, Bang Abri itu kemana Bang Abri?
Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Mbappe. Best. Manchester
Buset, Whistle maju, Cok.
seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Isco. He's a sharp hit of ball here. Steaming on goalwards.
Yah,
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Manchester United leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out, 1-0 the score. That's a cute ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's Batistuta. Manchester United finding their passes. Plenty to aim at here. Shoots!
wah gila.
And he comes
Baik
up
banget
with
guys finishingnya. Top cu.
Muller. Jordi Alba. Looking for options for movement. Batistuta. Isco. He can run onto that. But that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Muller. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This is Batistuta.
Wah. Batistuta.
No harm at all.
it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Ayo, Sesko. Gila, ketemu Sesko guys. Mimpi apa guys? Bunga Citra. Bunga Citra Lestari. Welcome Bunga Citra.
It's Batistuta. It's a searching pass.
Ish, ngerikan guys. Pati gua.
Look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength.
Pati gua is the best, bro.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah.
What a finish. I mean, an
Like
instinctive
what they
finish
go.
of that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. He's away. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Flings it across. Jordi Alba getting this one clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Sesko!
Oh, Sesko.
Header just
Off target, and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Jordi Alba.
Has been indicated.
Müller. Iniesta. Defending was strong.
Come balik guys.
Tonali takes control of it and he's on the move.
Ya,
Iniesta.
jelek banget guys.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being
Go
good
Sesko.
movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Wah, gila.
Thuram gets a foot in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was
Mati
immense,
gol.
and so was the relief. The great escape.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe, decent chance!
Buset.
And the ball's come loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He seized the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Let's go.
Oh, looks a good one. Chance for a
Wah, Sesko boy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Jordi Alba. Some resolute defending there.
Hmm.
And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position.
Oh shit, man.
here. Isco. Nicely shaped ball. Almost an hour gone.
Buset.
Mbappe. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Isco. Now it's Tonali. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cocok.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Kupchu. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Isco. And it's Tonali.
Buset, lusuh banget guys.
Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Sesko.
Now it's Isco. He has found the way. Big chance.
Wah,
Relentless. Just
iya man, Sesko.
demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A moment that needed
Gila
composure.
guys, ya apa lagi sih tapi Sesko guys.
It's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Kuchu. Always onto this. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Schmeichel is there to clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Mbappe.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van der Ven.
Udah gak dapet.
Rodri,
Best. Rodri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Kokchu. Searching pass he's played there.
Aduh,
Interception.
yo Sesko, gue cok.
Closing in on a comfortable win. Looking for a runner. No luck with that. Think over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Ah, anjir. Sesko jadi kuat nih Sesko guys. Gila Sesko boys.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Isco. Number 11, Tonali.
Passing is crisp and
Coming
sharp.
on the field. Number 19, Olize. Hazard.
Ya enggak.
Lovely. Now then. Goes for a shot. Kokchu has created one goal already. Sesko.
Oh,
Promptly onto that, and that is that. Sesko, given the lift of his goal. And it's Hazard. And he's running through.
aduh.
Danger averted for now.
gone for a throw-in.
Coba kita beri nama Poland guys. Poland masukkan tiba-tiba gol.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Batistuta.
Hazard. That looks a decent ball. Promising position. Now the ball in. That's it clear.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh shit man. Respect bro.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, was he ever going to miss that?
Ih, salah banget. Yes, Sesko langsung press bos. Sesko. Gila, mimpi apa kita punya Sesko guys.
Just a thrill to witness
Ya, Benjamin Sesko, bro.
Playing up against them right now. Sesko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary.
Mana?
Take away from it all, Jim.
I think we just saw a team
Gila,
winning
Benjamin
quite late to
Sesko,
this match. There
boys.
was a clear picture of what they said.
Ya, punya Benjamin Sesko, cok. Benjamin Sesko. Guys. Yor. Sama Sesko. Pakai bahasa. Sesko. Gile boys, Sesko boys. Oh, sama Haji. Coba duetin sama Haji. Duetin sama Haji, guys. Haji yang lari nih. Gila, mereka ingin saja. Superior FC, anjay. So guys, welcome gitu, welcome.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Let's go. Oh shit, man.
The middle. The keeper gets his hands on it. It was in the Real pressure there. Right card, running with the ball. And it's Isco. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, he wasn't being taken
Loh,
in by
belum
that
terjawab.
trickery. If they want to
Kembali
counter,
guys,
they can
aduh.
do with more speed. Now it's Mbappe.
Ngapain dia, Cok?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Buset.
Chouameni cannot be beaten that easily. Messi.
Hmm.
No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Kuchu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wah, men.
Messi. Dunk. That's right. And it's Hazard. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Wah, curang dia pakai tangan, guys.
But still room for improvement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Well seen.
Oh, shit.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So a reprieve for the time being. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop,
Yeah.
running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard picks out
Wah. Mengerikan, guys. Wah, Haji boys.
so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think they probably flubbed that.
Go indah.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Alah, Diouf.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Carvajal. Isco. Maldini can get it clear.
El Hadji Diouf.
Could make all the
Well, how'd you
difference
do?
on these set pieces.
El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf. Anjir, pegangan semua, guys.
Keeper's dealt with that. Hazard. That's good play.
Aduh, kok situ,
That
Cok?
was vital. Mbappe. Messi. That's a cute ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has stayed down. Takes a shot. Would have been quick to recover this. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. Sesko.
Sesko.
Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Ya, maksud, guys.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kakinya tipis, Cok. El Hadji Diouf.
Manchester United looking to go into the break.
Diouf.
1-0 up. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Sharp little ball here. Pirlo. Looking to play him in. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Lumayan ko.
Knocks it out wide. He's got away. Very nicely done.
Aduh.
That's great running on
Gagal guys,
show
gagal,
here,
gagal
but
guys.
ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Hops for safety.
Ayan, kocak.
That'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Satu
Manchester
guys.
United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Oke, Sesko bagusan di kiri guys. Sesko.
Substitutions taking place.
Itu Sesko. Goyang lagi Sesko.
Gets underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
Aduh, salah boy.
Both in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Aims beyond the defence. Carvajal. Here's one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
Sesko. Aduh, kok nggak nyusul lu Sesko?
Unsurprisingly, and discussed to others. What a waste.
Itu Sesko-nya kemana guys? Jujur.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Sesko.
Buset.
Tele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kukcu. It's Kukcu. Manchester United finding their passes. No, he's
Aduh, semudah itu guys.
tries to play it through. He's still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, what a ball!
Wah,
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
buset dapat guys.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now this could be a chance.
Well, it's definitely
Tuh,
the
serangan balik.
attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Looking for a runner. The most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's well positioned here.
Ngandang guys itu guys.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Best. Knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now he's got space here. Hazard keeps it in a wide position.
Yo, Scrooge. Welcome Scrooge.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves
too predictable here. Can he latch on to this?
Let's go. Aduh.
It's Rijkaard.
Ya.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Buset. Lepas gitu guys.
As smooth as it gets. Do not write them off. Back they come. One sweeping move executed with efficiency.
Aduh, dilepas itu guys.
Counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Quality ball. And they're back on the ball again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tries to think it through.
Ah,
And into the green
banget,
field for the
Cok.
keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forlan. Well read. The danger is averted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 1 minute added
Can he get it through? Mbappe. This looks promising. There's the shots.
Well, he
Gila,
got
Cok.
in because he was under pressure.
Ya,
And time is
nggak
up.
menang guys.
Nothing to separate the sides in the end.
Ah, shit man.
Desire, drive, or determination. No complaints.
Nggak bisa guys, Sesko. Di kanan nggak bisa guys, Sesko guys. Gila, awalnya ngeri loh, anjir. 1300 semua, Cok. Gila, Cok. Gue 3200 saja belum, Cok. Kita main di Old Trafford guys. Apakah ada sen baru? Ada guys. Baru mengerikan nih. Baru mengerikan nih guys. Mbappe kita sudah tergantikan guys ya. Nih, seimbang nih guys. Tim bansos juga guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Old Trafford Manchester.
There's the whistle.
Buset.
Yard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special. That ability to
Lewis Dunk,
triggering
spawns.
counterattacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Ngapain guys follow gue?
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And he's lost his man here.
Oh, Sesko.
Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
That was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Jamin Sesko bos.
His first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. This is Luis Suarez. It's
Uh.
Sanchez.
Gila normalnya gila. Semuanya kill gila.
Really anticipate with that well, didn't he?
Number two.
Blok anjir. Goblok anjir.
And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oakland Roots really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Ended up in no man's land. And this is Greenish.
Aduh.
Donatoni. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Buset, apa itu guys?
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Donatoni. Donatoni will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sesko looking to add to his goal. Forlan. And the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Oh,
for
yes.
offside.
Oh, buset guys.
Robertson
Anjir.
knocks out the pass.
Segitu jir.
Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too. He hits the net.
Gila.
Roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage,
Anjir.
for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
There's no getting to that.
Buset.
No getting... And he shoots! Changes it with that pass. Donatoni. Real chance!
Wah,
Oh, brilliant
gila
from
boy.
Donatoni! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very
You
much
did
the
it.
better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nanti
And he gets
is kok
rid of
anjir.
hurry. That's a good ball. It's made its way to him.
Aduh,
And now they can spring out of defence. Chance here to counter. 30 minutes gone. It's played through for him. Harrison spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off. Chance!
gila.
That was no routine save.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Jago nih musuhnya guys.
So, third corner of the game. Rijkaard gets it away. Oh, shooting chance!
Apaan itu anjir?
No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a
Begitu, Cok.
finish?
Ya dibantai kita guys.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lah kok ke situ? Ya Allah.
The less said about
Lawan
that
siapa
pass,
itu
the better.
cok? Saya sebagai
And he's there to
umpannya.
clear it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Chance for a shot!
Anjir bisa gitu guys.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile.
So the fourth corner of the game.
Bantai kita guys, cil.
Looking for the run. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's forced to go back. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tonali. Howson. It's a good spell of possession, this. This is Lewis.
Mm.
Sensational from
Gila dibantai guys kita guys.
about as smooth as it gets.
Man.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things,
Oh.
here, Peter, but the build-up...
Gila guys, dibantai guys.
Quality, it made life just a bit too difficult for them.
So now the difference is 3. That's the keeper's ball. Isco. And that'll be the final action.
Oh my god. Bantai kita guys. Iya dibantai jil. Bisa dibantai guys.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And the action is back underway. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Vitinha. Sesko charging forward, the ball at his feet, and he's worked it through. Forlan, lofted in. Son Heung-min. Rafael Leao. Donatoni. This is promising. Isco. Isco puts his foot on the gas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Udah.
Oh, what has happened here? Nice cross, climbs up big!
Ya gitu ya.
Defender,
anjir.
not quite good enough.
Guys, dibantai kita guys. Anjay.
And this is for
Aduh.
and the ball's come loose here. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vitinha. That's a sharp pass. Pass
Lah.
off target.
Main kayak
And
gitu
he's
Jil.
there to get it away. And it's Robertson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Stood up well to him there. Dunk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's let loose here. That's a reprieve for the time being. Donatoni. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vicious ball here.
Mas dong.
Oh, that's a key
Ah.
interception.
Ya, dapet cok.
And here's Rafael Leao. Isco. They want to make the most of this turnover. And it's Kukchu. Forlan could try cutting inside here. Isco. Vitinha. The pass is intercepted. Good ball, good take. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a clever. Gets his head in it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, bisa cok.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Out to the right. Thinks about the shot.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to
Bisa
take any
gitu
risks.
Jil.
Looking for a runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well timed.
Wah, sip cok.
Interception. Rafael Leao.
Beach. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage
Ya,
the
si man
counter-attack.
guys. Santai guys. Kita.
Substitution from Manchester United. Number 7, Isco. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Olise.
Punya Mbappe beraksi guys. Pembangunan Jaya. Apa? Apa?
Siapa? Itu ketemu.
Apa itu? Itu di mana, Jay? Wah, kocak. Jatuh-jatuhin, Jay. Ngapa jatuh-jatuhin? Yang mana yang?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He won't be happy with that one. David Villa tries to pass it through. Through ball over the top. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Vitinha. And here's Platini. Platini driving forwards. Harrison defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Vitinha! And that is wildly off target.
Mana biasa banget ya, guys. Asli.
Mateus. Harrison kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily.
Buset, mape.
Ruffled a few feathers. But
Asing siapa, Jil?
that pass has been well intercepted.
Has been indicated.
Now it's only so. Mbappe. Zanetti with the clearance. Oh, good ball for the shot!
Main satu, guys. Main, guys, gak dibantai banget, guys ya.
And that will be the final act.
Mbappe masih the best,
It's
cuy.
a turn of one that got away. A position
Mbappe
of
masih
great
the
promise
best,
to
cuy.
establish.
Terus, guys. Woi, gimana? Loh? Ini bisa copot. Lagi ada. Udah lepas terus. Kenapa longgar? Enter, guys. Bisa nih kayaknya nih, bantai-bantai nih, guys. Bisa, guys. Pakai baju putih, guys. Oke, guys. Saya terduetin sama Rooney. Brian Robson, Sam Lemon. Biasanya gimana? Mainoo nih, Sesko bro, Sesko bro.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And he cuts out the supply. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Rooney. There they go, hunting in tacks. Can he get it through? He's felt that, hasn't he? He's found a way through. Sesko!
Siro, banget so.
And that is wildly off target.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack. Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing. And that he basically excels at. It's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Passing is crisp and sharp, looking to play it in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Rooney. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tonali. And there's his chance to meet the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get it? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
God.
Cuts it out. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. So we're still where we started right now. Passing nice and neat. Kutchu. Trying to shoot.
Oh, good boy.
Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's been slung wide. Rijkaard powering forward here. And it's Rooney. Carvajal picks it up now. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners
Bulan
in
apa
the
tuh,
box.
Cok?
Makes life so much harder for that defence.
and they get in the way.
Ah,
Oh,
udah itu sih.
well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's time.
Bakalan.
Second reaction.
Borland is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Knocks it into space. Kupchu receives it in a good position here. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Shashad, surely! In he goes again. What a wonderful goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Chips it through
Rusak.
and into the great arms of the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Here's Borland. Rijkaard. Now it's Rooney. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that'll be the
Come
last
back
act
to
of
the
first
keeper.
half.
Come back
It's
to the
been
keeper.
thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are back underway. Kupchu, cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Sesko, and this is Rooney, looking for options for movement. Hazard. Now Davids.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Kupchu. Aims beyond the defence. Cruyff gets it.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
What a contest.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
You perfectly measured that. Here's Mbeumo, a decent chance. It's come back out.
Wow. Wow.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker
Yes,
or not.
yes.
Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And that seems to be the plan.
Well, there's the clearance. Quality ball. Sesko. Sesko.
Aduh, Sesko lagi. Cuk.
He can get that clear. Now it's Cruyff. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shot a goal!
Offside dia.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard clearly thought he had a beating of the keeper.
And this is Rooney. Oh, well measured. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United have it back and can go again.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Chance!
Wah.
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Ih, Poland masuk.
Again, he's got his second.
Aduh.
So
Habis.
full square and not for the first time.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Inter
Let's
really
go.
can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Robson, here's on to Robson. It's loose now, they want to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Tonali, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Kupchu. A good take in a good area. A header!
Gila, kemana tuh? Sesko.
Time for a change in personnel. Housen. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goulet. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Forlan. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3, numero 2, Roberto Carlos. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24. Il numero 15, Chiellini. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. It's got backward here.
Ya, habis cuk.
Here's Matt.
Looking shit man.
A contest of ferocity and
Yep,
marvellous
yeah.
talent from start to finish.
Habis anjir.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, neither side could put up.
Udah lama lagi kita guys. Coba Sesko dan Mbappe guys. Tiga empat jadi poinnya. Spill booster. Wah, bentar bang ya. Terus bang. Ini pakai standar bang. Berapa bang? Gua yang diedit bang. Pakai yang disarankan aja kalau gue bang ya. Wih, Stratford and King Carrick mengerikan guys. King Carrick, Talon King Carrick guys. Ini bang, gua pakai standar aja bang. Teknik tuh, dribble. Tanda. Ya, standar aja gue bang. Oke bang. Kayak ini bang, teknik. Semua bola, dribble akurat dan umpan rendah bang ya. Nah buat passing deh tuh. Kecilnya buat passing, kalau finishing kuring bang. Oke. Cocok sama Batigo ini Sesko kita guys. Kita coba sama Mbappe guys kali guys. Kita coba sama Mbappe guys ya. Siap bang, sama bang. Apa?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from
Batigo.
Old Trafford, Manchester.
Hmm.
If you're just joining us, we are already
Mbappe.
on the way.
Gila.
So, and it's so
Ih. Emang harus Mbappe guys. 1 menit langsung gol guys. Menit 23. Anjir. Sesko assist boy. Bus. Cakep di posisi cok.
It's all about excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
A heavy challenge.
Buset. Lah nggak pelanggaran guys.
That was an exemplary tackle.
Gak ada yang begitu nggak pelanggaran guys. Apaan cok? Anjir ngapain kan?
At least they acknowledge the effort.
And we have our very first corner. Sesko.
Apa ya?
And he was there to get
Iya,
a
bentar,
vital
ini.
touch. Batistuta
Hah?
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Robertson. And here's Mbappe.
Buset.
Yeah, he's found it there.
Pelanggaran bos.
Well, that looks like a final warning.
Still no card, bro? Really,
This
bro?
looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Aduh, kelebihan, Cok.
Gatcha!
Uh.
That is some save from Khan. Oh, what has happened here? Conte. Manchester United leading here thanks to
Draw ke
that
tengah,
early goal.
guys.
1-0 the score. Oh, super ball. Shot could Sesko.
Aduh.
And one more.
Ih.
It's in. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Hmm?
And a trademark move
Hmm.
ends with the inevitable class.
Apa yang mau dibotakin, kocak?
It's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Enggak, anjay.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And things
Orang dia
are
mah
still
banyak,
very
kayaknya nggak botak
good.
doang.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mulai dong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions
Jadi.
like this.
Yang bener lah, jadinya tutup.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's worked it through.
Ya, offset. Nggak ada. Banyak emang. Susah. Susah nyangkut ya. Aduh. Caceres.
Forward, the ball at his feet, and he welcomes it in. And that is Snuta! Rijkaard. Isco. Sesko. Caceres cuts it out. And it's Soboslai.
Soboslai. Anjir, ada Soboslai.
Soboslai!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Soboslai.
Nicely shaped
Let's go,
ball.
Mbappe.
And he skips past his man. Hit into the middle.
Ya, jelek banget. Singcok.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Cil.
Soboslai. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Hmm.
James. Passing is crisp and sharp. Greenwood gets into a good position. Tonali can see things others simply cannot.
Wah, Mbappe sendiri, Cok.
But will it really prove productive?
Ih, ya kena, anjir.
Absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Terjil. Wah, gila. Tuh merah itu, Cok. Tuh merah itu, Cok. Harusnya.
Mbappe. Great ball and he's in here. Has a look and plays it forward.
Nggak pelanggaran lagi, guys.
Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Corner then.
Nggak pelanggaran, Cok. Begitu, Cok.
Corner number 2 then. Soboslai! He is desperate.
Soboslai.
Not this time. Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Nice interception, well timed. Manchester
Wonder.
United have the chance to go the other way. The most accurate pass. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. The referee
Wah.
awarded a free kick.
Anjir. Buset merah, Cok.
Come over. It's a red card.
Langsung merah, guys.
Manchester United
Kenapa,
are
guys?
down to 10 men.
Kenapa langsung merah, Cok? Anjir. Merah banget itu mah kayaknya. Gimana nih, guys? Lah, jelas banget ini, guys. Jelas banget ini, guys, musuhnya, guys. Jelas banget, guys. Dominic Soboslai. Ya, Cok, Mbappe, Cok. King MU, guys. Mengerikan lagi, guys, responnya, guys. Benjamin Sesko. Gue bahasa apa tuh, Jir? Susah kubu. Maaf, jujur. Satria Baja Irang ini namanya, Cok. RB kita, guys. Paham. Masih butuh Mbappe, guys, ya. Kita masih butuh Mbappe, guys. Mbappe still the best, bro.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring show.
Against Monaco.
There's a great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. But if you just miss it, we are up and running already. If you've played in games of this nature, doesn't it make the difference?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a dynamo.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Mbappe masih menggila, anjir.
It's Kukchu. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Ended up in no man's land.
Gila kan Mbappe, guys. Apa karbu masih ini mana?
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So a breakthrough already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a great ball here. Carvajal. And here's the chance to
Let's go, Sesko.
It's it through. Sesko. He's free. He has got space.
Yeah.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. I'm struggling to work out whether that was
Yeah, dapat.
brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. What do you call that? Isco. Mbappe. Ruben Diaz has given away a free kick. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's in a great position here. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. Chiellini. Can he get on the end of this? Great work on the overlap. Chance!
Kocak banget dia namanya.
Quite incredible spell.
They are
Lots of
flying.
defender insight. He had all the time in the world. Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy. Manchester United are
Buset, tembus.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter. Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they? Yeah, but this is a system
Wah,
that
Mbappe.
players are willing to run at. And Mbappe
Buset.
on his own. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Well read. Danger is averted. He's in a good position here.
Apaan anjir?
Another chance from a corner.
Ngapain coba coba coba.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot.
Buset, head pitch-nya mantap juga.
Keeper, but hit the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Anjir, mental guys.
Brilliantly. Boyan Turkic couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it. Oh, look, his
Aduh, kok balik lagi ke Mbappe, Cok.
than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Robertson, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Boyan. Boyan Turkic really
Aduh.
was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to and Boyan! Surely that deserved
Anjir.
better. He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, that's well seen too. Promising build up this, plenty of really nice passing. Kubo. Kuchu. Sesko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Let's go lari. Ya
That
elah,
looks a
tutup
cracking
dia.
ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Boyan. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was
Wah,
ever so
Mbappe
strong.
cok.
Just the goalkeeper goes for a shot. Relentless. Just to
Gila anjir Mbappe anjir.
up by 3.
Kita masih butuh Mbappe guys.
Boots of their foes.
Mbappe number 1 guys.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and their days
Ah, elah. Passingnya depan banget dia.
again. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sesko.
So jelek banget mainnya cok.
Now, what about a counter Absolute defending there. The first half is done. But I don't think many people saw this coming.
The
ahead
first
of
half is
kickoff.
done.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half. Now they just need to make sure they maintain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Benjamin Sesko.
Established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-0 lead.
Gila, musuhnya tidak menyerang guys.
Here's the start of the second half.
Morgan Rogers.
Looking for the run. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Bolia. Kubo.
Wah, lolos dir.
Back within reach.
Bisa lolos dir.
By himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Monaco give themselves a fighting chance. Back in mid-chance.
Oh, masih terus guys musuhnya guys.
And a real let-off. I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Isco. Great vision. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's made its way to him. Palmer. Kubo. Monaco looking to pass their way through. Robertson steaming forward. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Ah, kok nggak lolos sih?
Isco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Here's found a way through. Rodri gets over and intercepts. And it's Isco. This looks promising. Oh, delightful save.
Wah, let's go.
Hit the woodwork.
Waduh, Sesko nggak dapet guys.
Palmer. No way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a lovely deep pass. It was real pressure there. Now it's Folian. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Encourage the pass with
Tembus-tembus kok.
pace. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Folian. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Robertson did just about enough.
Mana nggak bola deh.
Neither party overly takes the shot.
Gila.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside.
Besok Rodri. Aduh, Sesko jelek banget ini Sesko.
Substitutions taking place.
Monaco are making a change now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gila.
Tonali proves too
Busquets.
strong. Quality ball. This is Van Nistelrooy. Just a quick inch of an hour to play. Oh, super fine. Sesko.
Aduh.
Raul. Isco is always getting the pitch for targets. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Hmm.
Messi. Robertson stops it and intercepts. Rodri. Sesko. Monaco can't breathe again. Just. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. He perfectly measured that.
Enggak, nggak tembus-tembus, guys.
They've got it again. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a really well measured ball. Cross to the back post. And the keeper beats it away. Isco. Now it's Mbeumo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rodri in inches of space out wide.
Apaan dah, boy? Ah, kocok. Ya, hat-trick, guys.
It away. Not too much going on here, just a minute. Sesko.
Santai, guys.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally...
Saya spam anjir. Gimana guys? Gimana guys? Gimana guys? Bisa guys?
Rp10.000 mejanya goceng.
Masih berapa? Lebah men. Lexington. Bom. Hijau ini guys. Berapa? Cutinya. Benjamin Sesko.
Just about reaching a crescendo here.
Hari Minggu.
Two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just
Sayang nanti gimana?
this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we
Ngajuinnya gimana?
worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. You've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Almarat.
It's such a surprise.
Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the
Nanti
game.
ayang nggak usah puasa kan?
Style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and playmate from back there.
Katanya nggak usah puasa yang Bu Hamil.
As having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Nggak usah puasa yang.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Kane. Pitches it off him. The movement is slick. The speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Forlan. Just make sure that's not getting through.
Mending nggak usah yang.
And this is Isco. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in its
Berarti lebih baik tidak usah yang.
Well, both sides seem happy with the
Patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chiellini. Cook
Udah,
Rodri.
udah.
It's a good ball out wide. That's a nicely shaped ball. But they can counter here. Now it's Tonali. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Isco. Tries to think it through. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical. You have to understand the frustration of not being denied a clear opportunity. It had to be done.
Forlan is standing over this one. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Wah, gila gol guys.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Lebet.
1-0 lead
Hah?
established.
Yogurt? Belum.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Diam.
in this team, he's
Lah.
always a contender.
Wah, ini banyak banget.
Kimmich.
Banyak banget kocak.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly.
He gets big.
Foto anjay.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Itu apa man?
Cook
Yang mana?
does well to get it back. Cook good purposeful running this.
Greg. Apa tuh Greg? Udah mengresi.
Finish. That's good running.
Kasihan
It
F.
makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hmm?
Kimmich finds himself.
Greek anjay. Greg. Dibacanya Greek kocak. Rip English anjay. Cupu anjay.
And if you have just joined us, still just one
Ih,
goal for
cakep. Kelas banget gecok gongcok.
in 8 strikes. They are soaring. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
Mana,
He
bos?
didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Manchester United are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front footage from
Let's go. Wah. Lagi guys.
They are really purring here.
Apa?
And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And it's still goalkeepers are crazy enough this
Apa?
maybe there's some truth in it.
Ya,
3-0
kayak gini guys
And
maksudnya
things are
guys.
starting to look awfully cozy. Well, their manager
Lihat
seems
kan video di IG.
thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mana ada orang jelas-jelas lari situ terus.
Nuno Mendes. Half-time
Oh shit man.
and little doubt as to which of the
Oh
two
shit man.
sides is the happier. Good ball, good take. That's cause for mild irritation. That's really well cleared. Let's Haaland.
Wow. Itu di situ.
Oh, what has happened here?
Ah.
Gatcha.
Hey shit man.
Just bludgeoned away.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Moved on forwards. No,
Gak dilihat ya yang di IG.
No way through.
Sesko.
Aduh.
Never gonna make it.
Lari bos.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Respect, respect. Respect bos.
It again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Apa?
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Aku biasa aja.
Now this could be a chance. Kimmich spots it and intercepts.
Hah?
Looking to play him in.
Makan anjay.
He's intervened well there. Oh no, this does not look good.
Hmm?
First half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about the football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Wow. Wow. Gua apa? What's up? Lama banget guys musuhnya guys. Kan ku ceritakan pada bintang-bintang. Let's go Sesko, golin yuk. Aduh Sesko nih.
Knocks it into space. Thinks about the shot. A lot of catches.
Apa?
He hits the net.
Keluar apa?
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how
Berarti
really hurt.
itu TMI kayak gitu ya kemarin?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Right, a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Chance!
Wah. Berarti ntar langsung ke bidan.
Lexington,
Langsung ke bidan kan kita?
they're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ya kan? Em?
Dunk with the clearance.
Sesko,
Buset.
chance to counter.
Buset.
Just eases him off the ball. Ruben Diaz. Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland receives him in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe.
Namanya Siti Aminah. Malah gue tahu anjay.
Stood up well
Belum?
there.
Oh duluan dia.
A bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Sama Temi.
Simply brilliant
Sama yang lu siapa?
defender. Outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hmm.
They're back on the ball again.
Aduh.
Looking for options for movement.
Wow, gak kena goblok.
When you've got such presence and movement.
Kocak guys, dia nyindonya gak kena guys.
Isco is always looking to break lines.
Aduh.
Howson kept his eye on it. And
Jelek banget cok.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Wih, gila.
He scored! Oh, one moment
Masukan juga kita guys.
you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Tampaknya mulai serius guys.
Decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Buat apa anjay?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Kupchu
Ah, offset dong anjay.
just a little bit too strong.
Ku ceritakan pada bintang-bintang.
Rijkaard. Played into space.
Lihat ke Sesko.
Ruben
Aduh.
Diaz gets aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Excellent challenge
Buset.
there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Rodri. Now, can they get him away? That's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Buset. It's Lewandowski.
Terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Big header! Without the best in the keeper.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Sesko. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Lewandowski. Kane.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been slung wide. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Isco. Now it's Forlan. That looks a decent ball. Rodri wins the duel this time. Gets a good foot in there. Isco. That's really well manoeuvred. Isco on two now and looking for three. Kupchu. To Isco. Rodri. This might spell danger.
Apa?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution.
Wah, gila. Apa?
That was easy.
Ngecat apa?
Almost too easy. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a
Oh iya.
Renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
still trying to make a game of this.
Hmm.
Howson gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Probing pass. It's made its way to him. Number 8. Oh, lovely.
Buset, jelek banget Sesko cok mainnya.
Ruben Diaz did just
Oh,
enough
dia
to
golin
get
dulu
on
guys.
top there. Neither party
Buset.
overly willing to compromise. He is through here.
Hmm.
And he thumps it clear. And this is Lewandowski. And claimed it back. Set aside.
Buset. Belum banget gitu guys.
The save So their fourth quarter of the game. That should get the job done. Fourth official showing that there will be 3
Lah,
minutes of
langsung
added time.
direbut, Cok.
And here's Lewandowski. And the finish!
Habis dong.
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. So a real showcase
Guys,
win.
guys.
Simply far too clever for their opponents.
Kita
And despite
cukupkan
their best
sampai di sini dulu, guys,
endeavours,
ya.
it ended in an easy
Akhirnya kita dapat Benjamin Sesko, guys. Kurang. Kita menang 4, draw 2, L1, guys, ya. 6 pertandingan sore ini, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next live stream. Bye bye. Thank you, guys. Bye bye, guys. Thank you.